A little bit of breaking news. It comes out of Manchester United and concerns Mazraoui, their defender. United have raised an appeal with FIFA, it has been revealed, after Morocco refused to allow Mazraoui to play for United against Bournemouth hours after the deadline for his release for the Africa Cup of Nations. United asked FIFA to intervene to force Morocco to accept the player was wanted as part of Ruben Amorim's squad for Monday night's match, pointing out that their fixture had been scheduled for scheduled for Saturday, he would have been eligible. Mazraoui trained with his United teammates all week, and the club expected him to be available for the match, only for Morocco to demand he join up with the national squad on Sunday night. That left United feeling unfairly penalised by FIFA's rules. No animosity towards Mazraoui, who we understand remain professional and respectful to both sides throughout what is being described as a delicate process. By contrast, United are thought to be very appreciative of the approach taken by Cameroon and Ivory Coast, who each allowed Brian Mbeumo and Amad Diallo to play against Bournemouth, even though technically they could, like Morocco, have forced their withdrawal. Morocco, as hosts, kick off AFCON.
A fresh club versus country controversy has emerged after Manchester United reportedly lodged an appeal with FIFA following a dispute involving Noussair Mazraoui and the Morocco national team. At the heart of the issue is the timing of player release for the Africa Cup of Nations AFCON. FIFA regulations require clubs to release players for international duty within a specified window before major tournaments. However, Manchester United believed Mazraoui should still have been eligible to feature in their fixture against AFC Bournemouth, as the official release deadline had not yet passed. Despite this, Morocco opted to retain the defender, preventing him from returning to his club in time for the match. United viewed this as a breach of protocol and escalated the matter to FIFA in search of clarification and potentially, a ruling. This situation highlights a long-standing tension in football between club commitments and international responsibilities. Clubs invest heavily in players and rely on their availability, particularly during crucial fixtures. On the other hand, national teams prioritize preparation and cohesion ahead of major tournaments like AFCON. For Manchester United, the absence of Mazraoui was more than just a minor inconvenience. With squad depth already tested, losing a key player at short notice disrupted tactical planning and raised questions about fairness and consistency in enforcing regulations. FIFA now faces the task of interpreting its own rules and determining whether Morocco acted within its rights. If the governing body finds in favor of Manchester United, it could lead to clearer enforcement guidelines or even sanctions in extreme cases. Conversely, a ruling supporting Morocco may reinforce the authority of national teams during international windows. Beyond this single case, the dispute could set a precedent for how similar conflicts are handled in the future. With global tournaments frequently interrupting domestic seasons, clarity on release timelines is essential to avoid repeated clashes between clubs and countries. As football continues to navigate the delicate balance between club and international priorities, this case involving Manchester United, Morocco, and Noussair Mazraoui serves as another reminder of the complexities involved. All eyes are now on FIFA's decision, which could shape how such disputes are managed for years to come.
Mates all week, and the club expected him to be available for the match, only for Morocco to demand he join up with the national squad on Sunday night. That left United feeling unfairly penalised by FIFA's rules. No animosity towards Mazraoui, who we understand remain professional and respectful to both sides throughout what is being described as a delicate process. By contrast, United are thought to be very appreciative of the approach taken by Cameroon and Ivory Coast, who each allowed Brian Mbeumo and Amad Diallo to play against Bournemouth, even though technically they could, like Morocco, have forced their withdrawal. Morocco, as hosts, kick off AFCON